Sorry, I gotta do it. Gotta talk about the Crybaby keyboard and mouse community. Now, to be explicitly clear, the keyboard and mouse community and the Crybaby keyboard and mouse community are two completely different communities. And the ones that get triggered by this is gonna let everybody know what community you are in, period. Mouse and keys players act like they've been at such a disadvantage since they got into the mix with controller players. And one thing I find awfully strange, before this was a thing, it was, oh,
mouse and keys players will shit on controller players, bro. Controller players don't have a chance.
Now all of a sudden, we're too OP. But anyways, because of that, they're tweaking aim assist to be less forgiving on controllers, meaning it won't bail you out unless your right stick is actually moving towards your target. So no more locking onto people just because you looked in their direction. Now you actually have to track, and that's not a bad thing. It's just gonna separate people who can aim from people who can't. So what Treyarch is doing here is saying that they're done designing for comfort, they're designing for competition. And I think that is a big W. Now I gotta get at you controller players, or my fellow controller players for that matter. A lot of you guys aren't as nice as you think you are. You've only been nice because of aim assist. Players who built their identity around controller supremacy are about to face the same calibration that PC players have dealt with for years. Consistency over convenience. But here's where things get interesting. I've seen a few takes online screaming controller disadvantage or keyboard and mouse is finally free. But there is so much to talk about, but one thing I don't really see is people talking about the hardware side of this. Because when you actually break it down, a lot of this disadvantage talk is cap, period. And this is where the conversation gets real.